How y'all doing? Good evening or good afternoon, wherever you're at around the world. It's Dave here, bringing you another daily vlog. Although this is a little bit different because now it's raining outside. Now I'm really forced to stay inside the vehicle. Let me adjust this a little bit better here. It's so unfortunate. I really would have wanted to have gone outside. Not that it's all that great, you know. Usually outside it's full of gnats, stuff like that. I'll show you how it looks outside. Kind of how it looks. Pretty muddy. If you like dealing with mud, of course, naturally we're out here at the ranch. If you may remember, a couple of months ago we were picking up watermelon from this field right here. We had some healthy watermelon. Now it's pretty much empty. We've cultivated the land. We're allowing it to rest for a little bit. And naturally, with this rain, we're not going to be able to do anything, but still, this rainfall, I believe, might be from a low system. It's out in the Gulf of Mexico, somewhere down in the southern part of Mexico. These clouds, I believe, might be related to that low that's out in the Gulf of Mexico. I'm not sure. I believe I heard it in the Weather Channel. So anyways, this is where I'm at. I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's not good to always stay inside the truck. Usually during the night, and I usually don't film it, but usually during the night I put my snake boots on, and I have my dogs with me, and we go out in the middle of the night, of course with my gun and rifle, and make sure all the gates are secure. More of an outside person, even though a lot of people might think I'm crazy to be out here in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. Well, I don't think a ghost will come out of the dead and kill me, so I'm not worried about ghosts. The other thing that might be able to get me is a snake, maybe, but that's why I have snake boots now. I'm not worried about bobcats or stuff like that. They usually tend to stay away from humans. They actually see one, or they see me, and they'll tend to stay away. They're not out to kill humans. But that's usually what's done during the night, and it's very hard for me to bring it out and film it because I don't have the proper lenses to film for night vision. If I had the proper lenses, hell, I'd be doing thermal imaging shots at night. You'd be surprised how many wild animals I would probably bump into. But mainly, just go out there and check the gates, make sure everything's fine. Usually, there's a patch in the wooded area where I get to see up into the sky, and you can actually appreciate the beauty of the stars. A passing asteroid passing right above you. You know, it's tranquil nights. They do get a little bit cool, so sometimes I take my coat. But other than that, if I'm not out doing that, I'm usually out doing checking other ranches. Of course, that's done with a vehicle now. Yeah, there's a bump here, but still, it's okay. It's good. Life is good out here. But I'm in the process of getting the GoPro Hero 9. I haven't gotten it yet. It's almost here. It's almost here, but it hasn't arrived. They did guarantee 2-day shipping, but it's still being processed. So, you know, one of those. It's not a trick or anything. I don't think they're tricking you, but they are saying we will deliver it within 2-day shippings. Yeah, but it hasn't been processed yet, so it won't take a month or anything like that. I'm sure it'll take just a few days to process it, and then they'll send you your camera. I want to see the difference because I had a GoPro Hero 8. I want to see the difference between the GoPro Hero 8 and the 9. The advertisement shows a lot of different things, but overall, I believe everything pretty much comes out the same. I would. That's my opinion, of course. And I'm not a sponsor for GoPro. I'm not here to advertise for them. I'm here to dissect that camera and find out if I can find any fault in it. Because in reality, we the consumers, which is you, me, and everybody else that bust their balls to save their money and buy this camera, you should be able to get the money that you deserve. If you invested in this GoPro Hero 9, you should be able to be satisfied, completely satisfied. Not 90%, not 95%, not even 99%. You want to be 100% sure that this was the camera for you. So as I said, I'm not a GoPro representative. I'm just like you. And I want to know what's the big hype about the Hero 9. Until later, Dave here. If you like this video, and I'm trying to make a lot better videos, but as I said, I'm not a professional blogger, but I am tending to make better videos, maybe even put some little music in the background and stuff. I'm not a professional blogger, but I'll do my best to make my movies a little bit more interesting. Unfortunately, because I work at a farm, I am a farmer, so a lot of people think that farming is boring, and it might be on a YouTube video, but in reality, in real life out here, it's not boring. I enjoy my work. I love it. I like being around wild animals. I like being out in the open. I'm an outdoors type of person. I can't see myself stuck in an office looking at a computer monitor all day long. So anyways, this is my take and my view, and this is my opinion. Whatever I would say here is basically my opinion, so I'm not accusing of anybody of anything different. And if you get offended, please, I apologize if you got offended in any way or manner of anything I might have said. But this is just me, and as I said, and I repeat again, I am not a professional blogger. I'm not the ones that go out there and say, GoPro gave me this device to check it out and blah, 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 blah. And all they're trying to do is just sell you the product. They will lie to the end of the world. From the moon and back, they'll lie to everything just to convince you to take your money out and buy that product because you believe the guy. Now, there's a lot of bloggers out there that are very honest. Some of them are very honest and some of them are not. But see, that's my opinion. So, I'm not a professional blogger, but as soon as that GoPro Hero 9 arrives, I will dissect that camera, and I will tell you, before you go out there and buy a GoPro Hero 9, if it's really worth buying or not. This is Dave here. You all have a good afternoon. Please Like, share, and please subscribe to this channel. I'm not in it for the money. I want to get as much people that I can on my group so that I could be able to serve you better. You all have a good, well, today's Thursday, so tomorrow would be the weekend. You all have a good night, and God bless, and maintain that social distancing.